office. What the fuck? Look at this office now. It's all cramped in.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, listen. To the left. I did the escape room. And died. I've been to the museum. I've been down to the basement. I got that ending. The one where he goes insane and the woman finds him dead outside. I went up to the boss's office. I got the freedom ending up there. And I also got the one where the whole facility blows up on the countdown detonation timer. So that's like 4 endings. I got four endings. I didn't defuse the bomb. I was told you're not able to do it though. I didn't climb out of the window. It's before the 2 doors. Oh my god. Keep doing the right ones. Okay. So I need
This
to go...
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
All right.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Is there like an achievement for standing
Yes,
in here?
This room. What a beautiful room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Ugh, no way. We're going this way again.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
All right, are you ready? This time we're not going to jump off. Look at all these
Look,
crates.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who are we talking about here? My mom? We're going out through shipping and receiving.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I have a strict no answering the phone policy. I do the filtering by voicemail and sometimes caller ID. You won't catch me picking up a phone, no way. I'm a screener. I'm a call screener. We're gonna wait this one out. We're gonna wait it out. Maybe we can unplug the phone. Or kick the table.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was
you can
possible.
do it.
Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
Well,
Not
was that his
picking up
wife on the phone?
is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner?
Rats?
You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly
No!
on decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person, but if used incorrectly can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
Oh my God!
Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Oh my God.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part of a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Oh my God.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Wait, do I have to go back in here now? No? Oh, he's gonna force me to jump off the thing, isn't he? Now jump, Stanley.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story.
Halfway?
That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Wait, is there a way that I can jump off and kill myself? It's like airtight, right? We can't do it. We might be able to get on these boxes. Possibly. Cool room. What a cool room. Can I go in here now? No. Ah. Wait a second. Is it sending me back?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
The left. He wants me to take the left door now.
Remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I have to go in the right. I have to, right?
No! Why did you do that? Hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
What's this? Look at the filing cabinet. Oh my God. What's going on in here? The whole place all fucked up. Wait, if I go back in, it will be even more fucked up? No, it's still fucked up. That's hilarious. Alright, we'll go to the left then. Oh, wait. Maybe the broom closet is open.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that my story, you destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone?
Oh,
Left
this
here
is
like
great.
so much garbage. It's worthless now. What am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it?
Oh
To know
my
that my
God.
story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I...
Oh my
No,
God.
I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
This fucking game. I think this has been the best ending so far. Oh my God. Are we in space?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Oh my God.
My story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What the hell?
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley.
Oh my, come
That means
on.
choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What if I just stand here? Oh my God. This game is crazy. If I just stand here for like a minute, right? Maybe he'll get mad. Maybe he'll get even more mad than me just going right again. Maybe.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as
Maybe
Stanley
I have to
would.
do it 5
That
times.
means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means
It
choosing
doesn't seem to be
responsibly
making
and
any
always
difference
putting the story
whatsoever.
First. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2
chat.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We got 2 more times to do for the 5-time rule.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Oh, I almost got in.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting
One
the
more
story
time.
first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead
One
and
more
you'll be
time
fine.
for the
All
5-time
right.
rule.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Oh, I was so
Behave
close.
exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always
It
putting
didn't
the
work.
story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
I
Just
almost
follow
got
my
into that
lead
in
and
the
you'll
door,
be
though.
fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Hey, look there. Oh.
Suggesting for Sips to play Stanley Parable might have been the worst decision I've ever made. Or the best, I don't know.
What, are you not enjoying this, Dotus 92? I am. I think it's great.
Yet there was
it's
not a single
fixed.
person here either.
They
Feeling
fixed
a
it.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Monetize free to play. Oh my god. Ah! No! No! Let me in! I just want to feel safe. I just want to feel happy. Oh. This game.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
You can't go down. We have to go up. Hey, maybe the boss will actually be here. Maybe we can use the... It won't open now. Oh, maybe it will now that that's closed. I can't go into the bathroom. Oh, son of a bitch. Huh? Hey, it's all different. Oh, maybe we can go in here. Hey, look at this.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code. Stanley spoke the code. Nightshark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
What? How do you do it?
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you?
I'm not
Please
yelling that.
Speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step. Okay, fine, you're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect.
Oh
The
my
kind of
God.
respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
Oh my...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
What the fuck is this? Go right.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
What the fuck?
Stanley, this is important.
Look at his face.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please.
Oh my god.
Do something? Anything? This is more important than you can ever know.
The end.
I need this. The story needs it.
Oh my god.
So, you hear me? Are you there?
listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I just gotta have a quick stretch. I'll be back.
My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack.
I've returned.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Where are the boxes? Oh, I can't wait. Hey, there's no computer at this desk. Who farted? It was me. I did it. I'm the guy who farted. Oh, I want to do this one again. That was great, wasn't it? Fuck, that was so good. That was the best ending. The one that we just saw was pretty good too, right? No? Maybe? No? Jump out the window. Can you jump out the window? Which window can you jump out? This one? Oh wait, do you have to like get onto a desk to jump out the window? I can get up on this one. Or at least I could before. Now I don't seem to be able to. How do you jump? There's no jump. I can't jump out the window. I don't think you're allowed to. I should try beginner's guide. I did a video on beginner's guide. I played the whole thing in one video on YouTube. Smile. I don't think I can jump out this window. I think you guys are liars. And anyway, I want to see my shipment of boxes. Where are my boxes?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
No, I want my boxes. I want my shipment of boxes.
A work of art.
Save us from the mods. I declare a state of emergency from the natural disaster that is the mods kappa.
Furry Dan 2, thanks so much for the bits. Also, Mr. X Parrot, thanks for the donation as well while it's away. I appreciate it. We still haven't been through here. Is this where my boxes are? Or are they in here?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Maybe I have to answer the phone this time. Ah, hang on a sec. Can I jump off this and go on here? Because there's an open door there.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust in someone else...
Oh shit, I think I can.
But the fact is that the story has been about nothing.
We'll get a fine, but it can be done.
This time.
Okay, we're going for it. You ready?
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Oh.
I don't know how to convince you of this,
Look!
but I really do want to help you. To
Danger
show you
everywhere.
Something beautiful.
My boxes!
Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
My boxes made it. The boxes that I ordered. They're here. They're ready. Where does this go? Do not stand on this side of the fence. Too late. I'm doing it. Oh, it's spooky down here. Oh.
Now listen carefully. This is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha. Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating. Stanley walked through
Come on! I want the blue one! Blue's my favorite. You can go through this blue.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
Oh, you do!
wanna
You
know
can!
so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here.
Wow, what a huge
finished building
room!
this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Yeah.
Skill trees?
Hell yeah.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Vehicles!
Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
Okay.
Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand your reservations. You saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that?
Have a 3.
But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh my god, it's everything I always wanted. Look! Good old Neil! Wait, good old Neil? Where's me? Oh, I've not been playing this game for 7 hours and 37 minutes. Oh my god. Why not ask some friends for help? Her friends list is empty. Oh, the game is giving me so much sass right now. Did you know that 21.3% of players skipped the intro sequence? Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, let's go through here again. We'll give them a better rating this time.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
Oh my
Click the button
god!
to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Okay.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
Oh my god, I know all about
think the
this.
art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience
Look
for
at
me.
the thing is still
I'm not even gonna
popping.
try. I'm out, I'm done. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Oh my.
Hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain?
Okay, sure.
Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot. Is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I have absolutely nothing to do with.
Oh my
But
god.
is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you.
Oh my
From now on, I
god.
will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley.
They got the sounds
I'm
and stuff,
going to
too.
build a house. This will go here. No, here. And then...
This is ridiculous.
What does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all
This
off...
is crazy.
Yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
Oh, it's beautiful.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Sure.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Oh, nice. We're going mining. Oh, this is fantastic.
It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. Uh-oh. It is gonna get dark. And you know what that means, right?
Oh, no, 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 no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Oh my god, we almost saw the spiders and stuff. It got too dark though.
Yes, I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out.
Oh my god.
Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
This is ridiculous. Look, it's got the buttons and everything in here.
Ooh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Oh my god, you can actually...
Genius.
Oh, this is the best.
No,
Look.
actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here.
No,
you can
no.
pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons.
Oh my god.
I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then, I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work. And I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily.
I broke the game. I broke the whole game. Look. Look where I am now. I escaped. I'm free. Filing cabinets. Look. They're working on the sets. Where am I now? 510. 509. What's this, like the old office? It looks like an older office. It's from the alpha test. Is this what it used to look like when it was in alpha? Oh, there's a light over here. Oh, look, there's some computers in here too. There's one light on. 42. Oh, it's me. It's my computer. It's my office. Or is it?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Please don't. Oh, it's with all the papers again. That was fucking crazy. So hang on a second. Now that's opened up all
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Can I jump out this window? I don't seem to be able to get onto this desk anymore for some reason. Like I was able to before. Maybe I have to get on this desk, since there's nothing on it. Maybe it's something to do with the chair? Some of the desks you can get onto, right? Oh, I'm on.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary, the nature of video game structure, and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
No!
Ah, then in that case we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer?
Maybe.
Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option.
Oh
Indeed,
my god.
You are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option
This game is
really
exhausting.
miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky.
Right.
Well now, I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
The other option. I can't get back up to the window. I think we're stuck in here forever now, chat. He's got to come back at some point, right? This is the new broom closet. This is the new one. See how big the room is. It's not very big. We've walked around all of the walls. That's all of them. Unless I can go like straight through here. No. It's a very small white room. I don't think he's coming back. I think I just have to escape out and restart. 8. Cheat, you won't get Vax banned. Really? Turn around. What, like on the spot? Go here and turn around? I don't see anything. I want to go back up here. I want to go back in the office without restarting. Restart and click yes like he told me to. Do I have to do that? Okay, let's try it again then.
Open the console and do SV_cheats1. I promise this is no jape and something
Stanley
you would
decided
never
to
have
go to the
found
meeting.
otherwise.
Perhaps he had
Love
simply
you.
missed a memo.
I'll do it.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Thanks.
He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain. There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton.
I can take it.
He did it all day in a meaningful way.
Oh,
His brain had
it's
long
wonderful.
ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yes. You too will become quite unbearable.
Yes. Does it just keep going forever? There's like a little bit sticking out here where the buttons go. What did I do? Did I do that? I want the music back. Do SV cheats 1. How do I open the console? Options. Tilde. Oh, weird. I can't open the console. Type /console into launch options on Steam for this game. Oh, okay. I did not do that. All right. I guess we have to begin the game again, because now the good music is gone.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, we got out the window. Now we have to go through that door again and do the red door instead of the blue door.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley, for the first but eager to get back to business, took the first open door on his left.
Oh, we still haven't gone to the left here as well, right? We still have to do that?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
I want to
here.
fall and
I'm
die
not
on
your
a truck
enemy,
instead
really,
of the
I'm
floor.
not. I realize that investing in your trust in someone else
I do
can
this?
be difficult. But the
Whoa!
fact is, what? Really?
I
I
got
was
it.
in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why,
Zero.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The 2 of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you. What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Me too. Wow. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, grandfather. Oh. Wow. Look at it. Look at all of the colors swirling around. And then a face appears in one of the little blobs and says, Stanley. Oh, wow. Look at these effects. Wow. It is beautiful. He's right. We're in space. Are those balls of gas? Uh-oh. This is like a room of a raid boss in WoW or something. Right? Like the little thing closes and then you're in the arena and you gotta fight him. And there's gas clouds all over the place. What? Time to search around. Search around for what? Oh, way off.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Oh, sorry.
Right. Where?
Let's get some more. Oh, yeah, the red gas. That's the best gas. Oh, wonderful. Shh. Wow, what a pattern. Oh, it's beautiful. Wait, if I go down here again. It'll start fading away, right? Oh, it's fading now, look. The sequence is finished. What's next? I think I broke it. Oh shit. There's nothing new. We've seen all of it. Ugh. All this dirt and stuff.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Hey, how hard is it to edit levels like in for Source? Like using what was it? What's the level editor? Is it Hammer or something? Is it super hard to do? Hammer. Is Hammer really hard to use? No? Probably not too hard. It's the worst. Source SDK. It's not too bad. It's kind of hard working on Hammer at the moment. Hammer, it's harder than Unity Unreal, but not that hard. What's a game that I can make a map for? A game that would be fun to play if I made a map. Maybe I can like take some of my Planet Coaster experience to making it's hard to make it look good. Right. Counter-Strike Source. Make a TTT map. I can make a TTT map. A TTT map. Doom. Right. I can make a TTT for the Yogscast, okay. Alright. I'll get on it, okay? That'll be my next project. I guess we have to just go up the stairs,
Please,
right?
no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Huh? Oh. I have to kill myself.
No! Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the... No. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
What to what?
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me? Yes. Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
Oh wow! It's back!
I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
Oh man. I think
No,
one more will do it, right?
Perhaps not.
One more will do it. I'm weakened. Look, I'm walking slower. I can't see my
God.
legs.
Is
But
this
I
really
imagine
how
the
much
bones
you
are
dislike
sticking
my
out.
Game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from
We're going
being
backwards this time.
reading the
Whoa!
situation correctly. Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along.
Man, the red door
I
is
guess
so
that was too
fucked
much
up.
to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all.
Okay, let's go
Well,
sideways
this
and
one
then.
is yours.
Oh.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
The office is different again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh my god! I did it! Wow! The whiteboard ending! Oh shit. Oh fuck, the whiteboard ending's been the best one so far. Holy shit, look at it. Whoa! Alright, postcard, everybody, you ready? Oh man. Type bark in the console. In what console?